Alright, so here's the equation I gave you to find interest rate. Remember, we either have exponential growth or decay. For exponential growth, this problem is exponential growth because this number is above 1. The formula is 1 plus r to the t power. R is the interest rate. P is our principal, our starting value. They could use a different letter for that. And our t is the time. In this case, it's years for this problem. Or you could have exponential decay, where it'd be 1 minus r to the t power. So if we want to find the yearly interest rate here, we're just going to take 1.75, and since we added a 1 to get the interest rate, we're going to subtract 1. So our interest rate is 75% for a yearly interest rate. But we're not interested in that. We're interested in finding the monthly interest rate. Now you can ignore this part out here, because that's just the initial value. We're more interested in what's in the parentheses. So we're going to take 1.75. I'll leave a little space. Now, we don't want t to be years, we want it to be months. So we're going to change it to 12t, because there's 12 months in a year. Now, I can't just put a 12 there to make it like I'm multiplying times 1. I'm going to put a 1/12 exponent inside the parentheses. Now, anything to when your exponent's a fraction, that's the same as a root. So the 1.7, the 1 over 12 becomes the 12th root of 1.75. And the 12th root of 1.75 is 1.048. I'm just going to round it to the nearest thousand. You could have different rounding depending on the problem, but it really doesn't matter. Now, what I'm going to do is now I'm going to rewrite the equation. I'm going to leave my principal out. Well, I can put the principal back. My principal was 5,000. Alright, I'm going to put my monthly interest rate in here now. And I'm going to put 12t up here, because now we're dealing with months instead of years. Now, this is the part I'm interested in right here. I'm not interested in this. That's just my beginning initial amount. So to find my monthly interest rate, you take 1.048, you subtract 1 from it. That comes from this part. Let's see here. That's cool. That comes from the up top, or again where we said 1 plus r. So we're going to subtract r, and you get 0.048. Now I'm going to change that to a percent, so you move the decimal over twice, and you get a 4.8% monthly interest rate. That's it.